What's up, guys, and welcome back to Epic Journey Through the Bible. I'm Jakob Serns, and we are here now. We are moving on from Luke chapter 6 today. There are gnats everywhere right now. Okay, let's get out of the gnats. We are going to move on to Matthew chapter 12 today, and we're looking at the same story but from a different perspective. So Matthew writes about this guy who was healed by Jesus on the Sabbath day when Jesus reaches out, or Jesus tells him, stretch out your hand, and his withered hand becomes whole again. But the question today is, are you worthless? Are you worthless? Well, if you guessed the answer is no, then you're right. You're not worthless. Here's how Jesus puts it in this story. He brings the guy up in front of everybody and he says, is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath day or to do evil on the Sabbath day? To give life or to take life on the Sabbath day? Now, obviously, they all know the answer is to give life is a good thing, taking life is a bad thing, no matter what day of the week it is. They all know it's a good thing to do good anytime, any day. But then Jesus says the point he's making in the next verse. He says, who of you would not take care of his sheep on the Sabbath day if his sheep or his oxen fell into a ditch? Who of you wouldn't take the time and the work and the energy necessary to pull that animal out of the ditch, to rescue that animal, to save that animal? Who wouldn't do that? Of how much more value is a man than a sheep? Whoa. Powerful words Jesus says right here. How much more valuable is a human than an animal? How much more valuable is a man than a sheep, he's saying. The point he's making is this: these Pharisees had twisted all the laws and regulations about the Sabbath to make it a burden on people and to actually remove the character of God from God's holy day, which is ridiculous because all of God's law is an example of God's character, including the Sabbath. The fourth commandment is where the Sabbath day commandment is found, and that is, again, another reflection of God's character. The Sabbath is to be a blessing to us, and it's a day for us to be a blessing to others. And so Jesus gave a perfect example of this by being a blessing to others on the Sabbath day, but the Pharisees simply didn't get it. They wanted to have hardness in their hearts. They wanted to have pride and power in their hearts and on their minds. And so when Jesus comes along doing good to others, they're just looking for a way to tear him down and to take control once again. Let's never be like them, guys. But here's the thing. This verse tells us assuredly that Jesus sees value in you. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, this guy with the shriveled hand, he was an outcast of society. He was looked down on. And yet Jesus takes the time in front of everybody to bring this guy up and to heal him on the Sabbath day, showing and proving that the Sabbath is a blessing from God and a day when we can be a blessing to others. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do so right here. Click the bell notification so you always get these videos every single day, guys. There's new videos coming out every morning at 7 a.m. Central Time. So you don't want to miss out on any of those. Over here, you can click to watch another cool video. God bless you guys. Have an amazing day.